1,000 for the cheapest ring on the dick.
Hey y'all, what's up? So this is Rashawn Miracles, and I'm back to y'all with another video. So today we're gonna talk about how. Can y'all see this bust down real quick? Like, look at it. I feel like y'all need to start booking more wig appointments. Look, it got something in it. Wait, hold on. Make sure it's not okay. There we go. Let me take this out. Push it up a little more. Do y'all see the bust down? Let me see if I can take it off. Y'all see this? Y'all need to start booking more wigs. I'm telling y'all. Y'all want to grow your hair out? This girl that got this wig, lie to you or not, her hair is literally like near her waist. It's because all she do is wear wigs and oil her scalp. Look at that. Look, y'all see that? Bust down. Wear this wig for 6 months, a year, oil your scalp, deep condition. Your hair gonna be down your back. Alright, enough of that. Let's get into the video. So today I'm gonna be telling you how I had a client that was a witch. Now for this, you know, I gotta stay a little prayed up. When I'm doing clients period, I have to stay a little prayed up and stuff like that. So how I'm gonna start it is that basically, so when I was about 18, 19, it was about, I would say about 4 years ago. So 4 years ago, you know, I'm out here doing my thing, slaying heads, like, you know, just doing my thing and just trying to like get my clientele up and stuff like that. So I remember it was a fashion show. I think Mel had, my god sister Melissa had, and you know, me and my sister was on our way there because I think Dia, House of Dia, her basically Mel was modeling for House of Dia. So I was in the car with my sister and we was in an Uber. So around this time and everything, like, you know, I was like, you know, doing my thing, like I had a clientele and stuff like that, you know, God bless America. But we was in an Uber and then somehow the conversation got up. Like my sister was like, she was like, the Uber lady, she was like, your hair looked really nice to my sister. So when she said that to my sister was like, yeah, my brother do it. And she was like, oh really? And then I don't know, something about me told me like, just don't do this person. Because you know, when a person look a certain way, sometimes you might judge, but it's like I didn't judge, but I just felt something in my spirit not to do them. So I'm like, alright, cool. So we took down her information. She literally booked me like next week. So she booked her first style and it was like some rope twists. I'm gonna insert a picture here. I'm gonna crop her face because we don't want to be messy, but I'm gonna let it be known because this was the most craziest experience ever. So I did her hair and everything like that. It went well. She loved her hair. She said she got compliments, all of that. So she came within like 3 weeks. She didn't really keep them in that long. And then she got like a press curl and some clippings added. No, some weave added. I think it was like Luden, something like that. So you know, I'm adding. So she came and everything cool. So when she comes, I don't know, but it's like I just be feeling like I have to like really get my spirit ready. I don't know, that could be one. You gotta listen to your spirit, especially when it comes to people. So you know, that done, cool. Like I'm like, alright, cool. I did it. I pressed her hair, put some clips. Put some weave in it. But then she was like, oh, you know, you forgot the top part. You gotta put some weave in the top part. And I was like, I kind of put it around, but I'm like, okay, she want me to focus on the top, maybe because it was like a little short. You know, she wanted a little thing going on. So I'm like, alright, cool. I did it. So that after I did it and everything like that, you know, she liked it. We took pictures. She went out to the club or whatever she had to go out to. But then I noticed one thing about this certain client. Whenever something would drop, she said, oh yeah, my witch powers. Now, if you know me, you know I don't play about that. Like, when it ever comes to like demonic stuff, like, I really don't play about that. Like, I wouldn't say I'm the most like perfect person. There's nobody perfect, but I don't play about that witchcraft stuff. Like, don't come to me with that, because I'm gonna definitely decline you. So I'm like, alright, cool. I'm like, she playing. So goes on to the next appointment. She came here drunk. Life in the night, she came here drunk, drinking like her whole bottle. I'm like, what's going on? She going through a breakup. She was in a lesbian type of relationship, you know, with another woman. And I'm like, all right, you do your thing, cool. But don't bring that here. Like, don't bring all of that. Like, I know my clients, they be bringing this stuff here. And, like, I'll be having to counsel them sometimes. But it was a point where she came to her appointment drunk. So I was like, all right, cool. Like, it's not giving what I need to get. Like, I need you to come and get your hair done. So that time we had to do boho knotless. Mind you, that time was like, I would say 5 years ago. It was when it was not popping. And I was like one of the first to like really like do the knotless. And it came out perfect. But so it just took forever. Like, we started late. And it took forever. Someone was telling me not to do it. Especially because her energy, it'd be like different ways. And to all future styles, or people that's doing clients and stuff like that, or doing services, if something in your bone, all money ain't good money. So if something in your bone tell you not to do something, you gotta listen to it, because you're gonna be end up suffering at the end time. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm doing it. Everything is looking nice, you know. So we get done. I might share that video, I might not, because we actually end up doing 2 times. One with black hair and one with blonde hair. They all look amazing. When I posted it, it went crazy, 3,000 views. Like, I was doing really good. Like, it was good for my first time doing boho. Like, it looked really good. So, you know, she would get me like, she talking about in her message before we ended our relationship, client relationship, she said in a message like, you know, I got you people. Mind you, she only got me her daughter. Her daughter booked 1 time. She got me her mom. Her mom booked 1 time. She told someone about me and they never booked. So it's like, you never got no clients for me. Like, I don't understand how some people feel so entitled. Like, no. So that happened, and then it came to a point where she came to appointments and she was looking at this thing with like some tarot cards, and I'm kind of iffy about that. If you do that, you do that. But the girl was just telling her about her life, and I'm just telling her, the girl, I'm like, you know, let me tell you, like, you know, the girl, she can literally say anything about your life right now, because like, I know what you be going through, and she can literally, like, anybody can come out with what you going through. And I was just telling her like small stuff and stuff like that. And then she would just like feel away kind of, because I was like, you know, I'm not really with all that stuff inside of here. You know, you could do it outside, but don't do it inside here. So it came to a point where one time she came to her appointment, and I was just getting fed up. I was like, I'm done with doing her hair. She came to her appointment, and it was just like, all of a sudden, it's like, you know, it's just weird. Like, I just feel like I told myself, I'm gonna do her hair. But she just kept saying like, oh my God, I need my hair done. So she came with a frontal, and the frontal did not skin and bleach. So she's like, what I'm gonna do? So I left her with the meat meals, and I sent her on her way. Cause I was like, I'm not doing a frontal and it don't look right. So I'm like, then I stop bleaching, and I'm not about to have it. And this is about to be your first time, and you're not about to go around and saying, oh, he did this to my lace. Like, no, integrity is key. Mind that little hair that's poking out, y'all. So integrity is key, especially being a hairstylist. So I'm not doing it. So we went to a couple of times. She tried to book. I'm just like, I'm not available. I'm booked up. I think I never did her hair after that. So it came to a point where she would text me like, sweetie, boo, baby, can you do my hair? And I'm just like, no, like, leave me alone. So it came to a point where she's like, you know, I find it quite odd that I'm blocked. You know, I had got you all these clients. It's like, why do people feel entitled? Like, I don't understand. Like, bro, where does this energy come from? Like, God gave me clients. You didn't give me no clients, baby girl. So it got really disrespectful. She's like, you know, it will be very quite odd and strange that you blocked me. And she said this long paragraph. Mind you, when she was my client, I saw 111 everywhere. Everywhere I looked on the computer, 111. Now, I'm not all about angel numbers, but I don't know. You never know. Some of my spirit was just like, no, I can't take her no more. And it's just, I'm so glad that I did, because it's like every time she came in that chair, this is when I was upstairs. So you know I had to be like 5-6 years ago. I just felt a bad sense. And it was like, she would just bring, I think, all this energy and all this spirits. And I was just like, you know what, I can't take her no more. So I wrote my little paragraph as well. I said, you know, you have been officially declined as a client. This video to just like let you guys know, like, you know, even doing hair, you could still experience bad experience with people. But I'm glad that I didn't let that affect me from not doing hair no more. Like, my client was a whole witch. And some of y'all like, oh, how is that a witch? Look, she literally said everything that drops on the floor is her. I don't play none of that. And on top of that, she was saying something like, oh yeah, you know, I'm one of the good witches. Like, I do, like, I'm just like, good, bad, or worse, I don't want you here. Like, I literally don't play that. So I just had to just let her go. And it's like, every time I looked on the computer, looked on the phone, I just kept seeing one. I'm like, I don't know if that's God showing me something. But in my spirit, I just declined. And that just shows you all money is not good money. So yeah, I just want to share my story. Let me know if y'all want more story times. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Got more coming up. Stop playing with the kid. Let's book. Let's get these appointments in and let me get you right. Man, subscribe. I'm about to post some more content on here.